fan out. There, radiator come out. Hello guys, welcome to All Over the Mechanic, and today's episode we're gonna replace a radiator for a Nissan X-Trail. Yeah, it's already radiator is already out, and I only removed this one, the connector here. It's only the clip here, couple of clips, that one there, that one, yeah, couple of clips for the wiring harness, and also I remove also at the bottom the hose, radiator hose lower. Yep, that's the one that I removed here. And also I removed the here the air duct, that one's couple of clips only, and the radiator fan. And yes, I thought it's quite hard to remove the radiator, but it's not hard. Also remove the upper radiator hose here. And why I removed this one, the radiator in the first place, because there's a sign already of leaking. See, this is our old radiator. You can see there's a mark already of coolant. Yeah, that's the sign already of radiator failure. Don't wait for your radiator to do this like this. If you saw this one already, just replace it, because Nissan X-Trail is notorious on blowing up radiator. Yeah, that's why if you see this one, the sign of that one, that's coolant leak already at the side here. This one is at the top. You can see this one straight away. Sometimes at the bottom also, there's a sign also. Yeah, sometimes the bottom one has the sign. Yeah, here. But yeah, sometimes bottom on top has the sign for leak of coolant. And yeah, yeah, just replace it straight away. Because I saw, on my experience, I saw a couple times of Nissan X-Trail blown a radiator, and that one will cause overheating and will end up, sometimes will end up replacing new engine because of overheating. And you have a new radiator here. That's the part number, by the way, for our new radiator. And that's our new radiator. It's quite shiny. And the one that I removed is only just a couple bolts. I thought it's quite hard. I thought the bumper, we're gonna remove the front bumper, but it's not. This one for the bolt, for the screw bolt for the fan. This one is on the bracket for the radiator itself. And yeah, and also you're gonna drain the coolant, and be careful with the removing this one, because this one is quite hot. Be careful, because you see there's a note there, never open when it's hot. And this one's quite danger to open this one, the engine, especially when it's hot. Okay, and a couple of clips. And the tools that I use is so simple. There's only flat screw and some seal pick for removing the screw, removing the clip, and some 10 mil and a ratchet. And yeah, it's quite easy. I never thought that it's so easy to replace this radiator. I thought it's quite hard. And yeah, I'm gonna put it back. That's the one that I removed. Drain the coolant at the bottom, remove the hose and some stuff. And also be careful for the radiator cap again. This one, don't open when the engine is hot. And if you replace this one, I rather replace also the radiator cap. Actually, I do the radiator cap. I replace also, I have a radiator cap, but I cannot, yeah, there. Yep. Here. I have a radiator cap also. Yeah, every time I replace radiator, I do radiator cap also. So yeah. Now I'll put it back now. And before putting the radiator back, just double check the drain plug for this one. That's the drain plug already for the radiator. Just double check, even it's a new one. Sometimes it's loose when they install it. Yeah, that's why I always double check this one first before I install the new radiator. Okay, it's only a Philip. There you go. Start already. Put back the bracket. Other side. 2 bolts. And the 2 screw bolts, that's the one on the fan, radiator fan. I forgot we need also a long nose to put this one back, the hose at the upper one and the lower hand. I use long nose. Okay, all done. I'm waiting for my coolant, and yeah, if my coolant come, I will just fill this one full, the radiator, and full this one also before you go for road test, the reservoir, because if the radiator is not enough coolant, it will grab some coolant here on the reservoir. Just full this one also and then adjust it if you already go for road test. And if you finish road test and there's check again for a leak, if there's leak at the bottom, especially the radiator at the bottom, the radiator hose, and yeah, the clamp there, just double check if there's leaking. If there's no leak, you're good to go. And also I have a video also for change oil and filter for this one, and also a rear shock absorber. I replace also a rear shock absorber this one. If you want to see that video, I'll put a link upstairs here and at the end of this video. And that's it guys. Sa Diyos ang lahat ng kapurian.